I need to. I need to. I need to broadcast something. I need to broadcast something for my public image. For my inner image. Broadcasts away. The cat says it's time to play. Time to play. Broadcast away. For the self-makings of my time spent this blue planet, blue and green planet, self-image. Hello there, fellow humans. Gotta reach for the stars. Gotta reach for the stars. Take those stars and use those stars as a representation of us. We're going to rip off. We're going to rip off the arms of the stars, throw them back into the river like the starfishes they are, re-multiply that bad boy, make them stars. Stars will align. We're going to take that aligned stars, those stars that are aligned, and we're gonna think about those aligned stars. We're gonna think about how we got to the aligned stars, and we're both gonna look at the stars, the aligned stars, and we would be on Mars. We'd be on Mars and have these aligned stars. And we can think of the stars. Because the stars our dreams, our newfound dreams are the stars. I fumble every job interview because I bring up the stars. I bring up the stars and how we all want to live on Mars. And how good I am at driving cars. And the stars are supposed to be recognized as the stars are recognized. The stars are recognized. The stars are recognized as once we reach the stars will tell us that the stars wish. But we come with wishes. And think that the wishes align with the stars. We think of these wishes while we're on Mars. Are you going to Mars? If we make something an absence of initial exposure, then how are we to reason that? I bet you'd look good at Mars. Then where do we get our initial influence for the said expression? And this has been a broadcast. The need fulfilled. The need created. to be fulfilled. We're not always appreciative of our gifts. Take back your gifts. They are currency, says some. But I worked in the law. What happened in law is that gifts are to be called gifts. And not gifts. Where sometimes we don't want your gifts. Well, we do. Times of appreciation. I appreciate your gifts. I appreciate your gifts. Now, gifts. Do the gifts align with the stars? The wishes? Sometimes it's just used as a platform of communication, such as these broadcasts.
I am not disciplined enough to create art. I am not disciplined
broadcasts
enough to create
are
art.
a form of art, and art is meant to be interpreted. Because expression is
I need my forms of
derived of it.
To be straight up.
Now.
Yeah.
Broadcasts are gifts. And broadcasts correlate with the stars. You're giving yourself a gift. Gifts. Gifts and their meaning. If you mean to give a gift, there's a wish, a fulfillment from said gift. And now we move on to a different topic. The big why. The one that's on everyone's mind. The big why, and the why is it's the big broadcast. The why is with the wish, and the wish is with the gift. Holy Trinity. Mimicry is derived of meaning. It is of complimentary. But sometimes people just don't get the compliment. Nor the gifts. I'm the man of many gifts. I wish you would get my parcel. Okay, I cannot speak sometimes. It is up to you to decide if that time is now. If I cannot speak, that is. Do you make gifts? Or do you make When you make boom boom. Uh-oh. Am I passionate about something? Am I putting my passion throughout this broadcast as a means of expression? I don't think I am. Besides, in on itself, thus fairly executed the broadcast to begin with. I thought about this idea while I was upstairs. I'm human. I could think of things and then do them. I have 2 hands, and boy, oh sure gosh, some two hands out there, they had a wish. The wish was to make it capable of me, the common man. To make a broadcast upon wishes and what we're contrived of. Wishes, the stars. I bet you look at the stars and you think of a wish. You pull out the arms of what you love, and you throw them back into the sea of the starfish wish. Well, there's a reason why stars are very far away, but the starfish are just next door, right in the river. Right in the river, you go in there and take her out. That's mimicry. You're cloning. You're cloning the big Y. Let's talk about abortion. Let's not talk about abortion. But let's talk about something very similar. Procreation. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. If there's this... If you create life, you create suffering, inherent suffering. Life is a roller coaster of ups and downs, wishes and dreams. Now, if you bring another body into this world and live through it, no, I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. If you bring another body into this world, you're guaranteeing it's suffering. Suffering succotash. But some people believe in love. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe in the love of the multiply, like bunnies. You ever looked into the bunny's eyes? You see fear always running about, and their wishes are lead back to the sex complex. It's time to get sexy in the bunny area. It's good to exercise your brain. Make a broadcast. Exercise your brain. Sex complex. One of my friends' big wishes was the sex complex. Me, I just wanted to rock and roll. And I'm rocking and rolling, and I'm guaranteed to be me. Art not derived from its initial meaning. Abundance of platform use is just oversaturation same expression. But it's the feeling that needs to get conveyed. It's the feeling that needs to get conveyed. But they just over. They just oversaturate themselves with the same idea. And we could only really derive the same expression from it. We're just sexing the old idea and integrating it with our dreams. Our dreams are none other than somebody else's expression. If we're born in a completely blank room, without these ideas of what is what, we could take full set of human. Welcome to humanity, boys and girls, or of a certain affiliation. Welcome to the big chase of the big stars. I can end it off. I could end off today's broadcast with a message. It's a message of conveyance, of hope. We don't think, therefore we are. We feel, therefore we are. And as long as if that feeling is still in the air, boy, sure someone out there cares. This has been special broadcast. Thank you.